We're standing outside the Baja Beach Club, which used to actually be Leeds College of Music, where we all met. I think these guys knew each other before that.
Yeah, we knew each other.
But I first heard these guys playing in the college bar and thought, shit, I've got a lot of fucking work to do. At the new music college, we're purpose built, where we moved to in our final year of ENF. We found out all three of us in the back of the prospectus as, what's it called?
Alumni.
Alumni.
College of Music.
He wasn't allowed.
You wouldn't let me on the jazz course.
On the jazz course?
I didn't have English and maths. I ended up dropping out actually, because probably because I was going to fail because I didn't do any work. Nah, I would have passed. That wasn't the reason. I just found the wrong place a waste of time really.
Why was that? Was it more theoretical than practical?
Really theoretical. They were getting me to do essays about the invention of the piano and stuff, and I was like, I'm not interested in that. I just wanted to play really.
Haggis Horns in the house. Haggis Horns in the motherfucking house. Haggis Horns in the house. Haggis Horns in the motherfucking house.
Right, we're standing at what used to be the club called the Underground. Now it's the toilets for creation. Upstairs used to be the Town and Country Club.
Yeah,
this was the best jazz and funk venue
In Britain.
in Britain. It was better than the Jazz Cafe. So it might be a pair of toilets now, but we used to play here. It set us off on our careers really. And also, one good thing is I met my wife here. She worked in the cloakroom. Corinne Bailey Ray, going to be a famous pop star now, and hopefully we'll live off her wealth.
Outside the atrium, which was one of the first places that was doing live music after the Underground shut. We used to play here every week with the new Master Sounds, and we had some wicked times here. We used to play upstairs, we had cocktails named after us and everything. Brilliant.
We're standing outside Heaven and Hell. It used to be called the Gallery, where the Dig family started with their night.
Santiago, a bar. It used to be called Tequila, and right behind us, we used to have a residency here every Thursday. And we were playing like Hammond, sort of rare groove, boogaloo, and it was sort of through doing this that we decided, well, why are we just playing other people's tunes? We should write our own, and that's how the band, as it stands now, sort of started really.
So where I met my girlfriend, used to come and see us every week. I scoused a cigarette off her, so all went pretty good from there.
Stop played here once the guy running it started throwing chairs at us and losing the plot.
Chuck our girlfriends out in the snow like.
This shop helps us exist, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This shop fixes our horns for us. Without these guys, got horns from up, yeah.
Len horns for you, mine got nicked.
It's got nicked, he got them for years to borrow. I used to work here, I used to pay my rent because I used to work here. Raft and Aloe, made out of plastic, Charlie Parker used to play it.
Do you Animal Hospital?
No, not this. What else have we got here? My old soprano. All sorts. It's a world of wonders. Tenor saxophone. Selmer padless.
That is unique.
Unique, no pads. Only one in the world. Curved soprano. Slightly gay in it, really. Tenors, all sorts of altos from across the ages. Fuchsia 400, top hat and tail.
This one got a sponsorship deal by Geneva Trumpets. So they sorted me out with a free trumpet, free flugels, which has been great.
Yeah, because the horns have been sponsored by All Brass.
Sponsored by the All Brass Movement.
I did.
What?
Alright.
I do.
What, you?
I used to run the shop here with Dave. I used to turn up and up.
Must have been what?
9, 10 years
10 years ago.
First met you at 10 years ago.
And he came in very naive on mouthpieces and saxophones, and I offered him the world's best saxophone, and he didn't buy it. Didn't want it. And now the same saxophone he wants back now.
I'd kill for it,
And he's missed out on that. So this is the repair shop. We do all the repairs for the military. We do repairs for all the schools, all the brass bands. We take out dents, scuff marks, people falling over, everything like that, right through to fully restoring the instruments.
So you're working on a flute at the moment?
Yes, just taking dents out and straightening the body up.
been sat on, which is quite a common thing with flutes.
You know, you have to make sure the valves go up and down without any stickiness,
Yeah.
and it's just from blowing beer or anything you want into the instrument. It all appears on the valves, you know, and it causes all the problems. I mean, not that Matt
Is
drinks
that a
beer.
problem with Matt particularly?
Well, yeah, probably blowing quite a lot of beer down it.
Stop cleaning the strumpet out now. It's just full of yeast in it.
Wow, that's amazing, that sax. Wicked. Some idiot will buy it. I came in because the dole wouldn't let me keep signing on, that's what it was, isn't it?
It's exactly that.
And you went, well, you can work here if you want, I went, alright, yeah.
For peanuts.
It's alright. Turned out alright.
Pay peanuts, get monkeys.
Exactly. Get peanuts, you get monkeys.
It's exactly that, and that's 10 years of buying, and then I sacked you, what, 3 years ago, mate? I mean, it says something when you can sack somebody and be best mates with them afterwards, because, you know, we're very
That's because
strong.
I thought I deserved it, that's why.
He actually, he did it, he actually talked me into it.
I was like, fair enough, right?
And,
But one thing I'd like to say though is the sponsorship thing. Sometimes not through choice, is it? It's just like, Dave, got nobody, could you
We
lend
need-
a saxophone? Yeah, lend a saxophone, can I get some reeds, please? You know what I mean?
I loan my stock out to him on a endless basis. I think he's going to come back in. Never seen it.
Yeah, we've just been at Jumbo to buy our single, but it's sold out, so that's a good sign.
Right, so what we got?
Final Records, actually. Let's see. Never heard of her, but it looks good. Lullaby for Linda. Jungle Brothers, second album. First time I've seen that on vinyl. Favourite Stevie album, actually. Fulfilling this.
Stevie's shit.
You hate Stevie Wonder, don't
I
you?
hate him.
Have you seen the new top you bought though?
Check this out though, Stevie Wonder top I just bought. I just pretend to hate him.
Far Side, Lab Cabin, California. And Searching for Soul, rare classic soul, funk and jazz. Particularly for this one track. Alcohol. Bar